Hey, what's going on, everyone? Thank you for coming back to another broadcast over here at the Ellis Network. Now, really quick, guys, I want to talk to you guys about something. I have big plans that's in motion right now. I just got a message from one of my subscribers, um, and they have a friend as well. Their friend is traveling to our area. One of my subscribers, the one that messaged me, they're a local person that lives in my community. And they reached out to me, and them and their friend that's coming into town the weekend of the 420. They both agreed to come on my show, and it's going to be pre-recorded, guys. Again, I don't have the technology or the know-how. This is all brand new, so until I get a couple shows, podcasts like host shows, under my belt, I really want to practice the whole routine before I go live out there for you guys. So, what I really want to talk to you guys about is one thing that they're very knowledgeable about. These two ladies, the Columbine High School shooting. I don't know a whole lot about it, guys. I was maybe, I don't know. I'm 32 now. It happened back in '99. Matter of fact, April 20th, 1999. Two teens walked into a high school, shot and killed about a dozen kids, left more than 20 of them injured. And then, that's, again, this is the 20th anniversary of that massacre. And we're also going to, we're going to talk about Columbine. And in order for me to successfully do that, I'm educating myself. I'm reading a lot up on it. Again, I was a child when this happened. I didn't really pay much attention to it. So I don't want to be completely, dumbfounded on my show when these individuals are speaking. But we're also going to talk, about, similarities that happened back then compared to where we're at as a society and what we see in school shootings happening now, especially after Parkland, David Hogg and, all this other nonsense, Sandy Hook, and what happened then to how we are here. Again, here at the Ellis Network, I always said, you got to remember what happened in the past to understand how we became where we're at now. So again, guys, the weekend of the 20th, I will be sitting down with these ladies and we're going to have like a podcast. It's not going to be live. It'll be pre-recorded so I can edit it and, put pictures and stuff together, articles, and put it into the video as well so you guys can hear us talk but also see what we're talking about. Again, this is something brand new for me here at the Ellis Network. This would be my very first time having individuals sit down, other than my wife, sit down and actually talk. I can't promise the time length. I don't know. We're just going to talk and talk and talk until we're basically done. Again, Columbine, all the recent school shootings that's led up to this point, similarities in between both, and then, I don't know, guys, me personally, I can't wait. I'm excited for it. So, if you guys would, please like, subscribe, share. If you guys are interested in hearing more about this in about 3 weeks, like I said, April 20th, that weekend of, we'll be sitting down and having that conversation. It'll be interesting to see what these ladies, again, like I said, they studied into the Columbine just as if, like what we're studying into Parkland, picking and choosing and just picking it apart. So I urged them to please come on my show, not only, to educate me, but, I have a lot of young subscribers as well that probably don't know a whole lot about it, too. So it's going to be interesting to see what they say about what happened in '99. And then here we are, 19 years later, with what happened in Parkland. It's going to be interesting to see that. So, again, guys, stay tuned. Now, I'll be dropping videos in between that date, obviously. But like I said, I just wanted to give a heads up. And I'll probably, throughout the next couple weeks, probably build up your guys' anticipation by dropping, comments about the podcast that's coming up. So again, guys, I'm really excited for it. I hope you guys are. Now, if there's any questions that you guys would like to ask on this podcast, please feel free to ask the questions. I'll write them down, and then when I sit down with these individuals, these two ladies, and discuss what they know, I'll ask your questions. All right, guys. Again, I appreciate everything you guys do. You guys keep coming back to me, commenting on my videos, telling me you guys like what I do. I mean, don't get me wrong. I got some trolls. But still, I mean, when I first started this channel, guys, I never thought of doing something like that. You know, having like a podcast, like a guest speakers and stuff like that. And it's funny how things evolve. You know, so I'm enjoying the ride. I hope you guys are enjoying the ride, and I'll be seeing you guys very soon.